And we're back to learning CapCut in the year day 124. Let me show you how you can enhance the voice. It's under Audio Basic. So when you just add an audio file, you will directly find it under Basic. I've got a raw unedited file prepared. Let me play it. This is an example audio file for the voice enhancer inbuilt in CapCut. It removes pop sounds and clicks and makes the voice overall sound better. And if we check the wavelength, you can see a couple of these spikes, and these are usually plop sounds or click sounds that naturally happens, and CapCut can filter that out automatically. Just use enhance voice right here. It might take some time to get processed, but once it's done, the pop sounds, the mouth clicks and other noises are filtered out, and you can actually see how the wavelength is affected by that. If I uncheck the box and recheck it, you can try out the different intensities, but usually 75 to 100 is what you need. Let me play it again. This is an example audio file for the voice enhancer inbuilt in CapCut. It removes pop sounds and clicks and makes the voice overall sound better. Clearly an improvement, and if you combine it with the normalization that I've shown you in the last video and then add a little bit like 5 decibels of volume, let me play it once more. This is an example audio file for the voice enhancer inbuilt in CapCut. It removes pop sounds and clicks and makes the voice overall sound better. And there you go, with a couple of clicks you have significantly improved the results, and you don't need fancy audio software and do that by hand. So CapCut has these options available. Currently, unfortunately, it's another pro feature, so you have to pay a couple of credits for it. But if you only have CapCut, there's certainly a good reason to check out the pro version. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.